It's time for the Daily Stand Up Podcast presented by AgileDad with your host, Lee Henson. Without any further ado, let's get started. A recent student brought something to my attention that really rocked my world a little bit. It's a tool called ChatGPT, or GPT, sorry, ChatGPT. It is an AI interactive platform that allows you to ask questions and it tells you a little bit about the question you asked for. So, of course, I was eager to ask it some questions because I was curious to see what it was going to say. And the first question I asked it about, of course, Agile Dad. And here's what it said: it said, Agile Dad is an organization that does agile coaching, training, and project management and assist companies in their agile implementations. Agile is a term used to refer to software development methodologies that combine principles of agile software development with practices of extreme programming, lean, safe, and Kanban. The goal of AgileDad is to provide a flexible and adaptive approach to development of products and services that deliver high quality value quickly and efficiency. AgileDad emphasizes the importance of collaboration between developers, builders, customers, and stakeholders, as well as the use of a continuous feedback and iterative loop to improve the product or service through the development and build process. It is often used in software development, but not limited to IT projects or other technology exclusively. It can also be used in non technology related initiatives. Let me tell you, I about fell out of my chair. I couldn't believe that AI used information from reviews, information from LinkedIn, information from Google, information from all over the internet to put together such an interesting and comprehensive view of what we do. So I thought I would take it one step further. So the student who introduced it to me, they asked the same chat application to create a 5-minute podcast episode about adopting agile systems in a workspace. And it came out with this. This blew my mind. Welcome to a 5-minute podcast on adopting agile systems. Agile systems are a way of managing projects and teams that emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, and customer satisfaction. One of the key principles of agile systems is the use of sprints. A sprint is a time box period, usually 2 to 4 weeks, during which specific sets of tasks are completed. At the end of each sprint, the team reviews the progress made and plans for the next sprint. This allows for frequent feedback and adjustments to the project plan, ensuring that the final product meets or exceeds the needs of the customer. Another important aspect of Agile systems is the use of cross functional teams. This means that the team working on a project includes members with different skill sets, such as developers, designers, project managers, scrum masters, product owners, etc. This allows for a more efficient use of people and better collaborating among team members. One of the most well known Agile frameworks is Scrum. Scrum is a framework that provides a structure for implementing Agile systems. It includes roles such as the Scrum Master, who is responsible for facilitating the process, and the product owner, who is responsible for a clear vision and priorities of the project. Adopting Agile systems can be a big change for many organizations, but it can bring many benefits. Agile systems can lead to faster delivery of products, better collaboration among team members, and improved customer satisfaction. To get started with Agile, it is important to have the right mindset and to be open to change. It is also important to have a clear understanding of the framework you're using and to have the right tools and people in place to make Agile successful. In conclusion, Agile systems are a powerful way of managing projects and teams that can bring many benefits to your organization. If you're considering adopting Agile, take the time to understand the principles and framework involved and be prepared to make a change in mindset and approach. This is incredible. I could not believe that artificial intelligence created both of those. If AI already knows more about Agile than many companies do, that's kind of scary. But I was also super excited when I learned about this because I'd never been on a site before, but man, I could see so many applications, but I could also see so many people cheating on a hard test with it, right? It's just there's so much flexibility, but there's so much knowledge there. And the truth is that if this chat application can speak this fluently and this well, and it's easy to understand and comprehend and pull it all together, my goodness, can you imagine what's going to be like in 5 years from now? I mean, I could see this replacing people's jobs. Now, I know there are a lot of applications out there that can generate blog posts or can generate information, and I'm guessing this is one of them. But there's still something to be said for the human touch. And I think that although this was very factual, matter of fact, to the point, and well written, it didn't incorporate any of the human side, the emotion, the laughter, the punny jokes, the dad jokes. You got to have those. But my point here is, even without those, this was still frighteningly accurate. And I felt like, with a little bit of massaging and a little bit of human touch, that this could be the future of how we gather information. I'd also think that this might be the way that those young ladies from Amazon and Apple and other places are starting to really understand and engage with people and starting to think more like people and starting to answer more like people and starting to do research. Fewer and fewer inquiries that I make to those different systems. Am I getting the old school response? Here's what I found on Wikipedia. It's not doing that anymore. It's giving me real answers, which I think is just absolutely amazing. So if you have not had a chance to go out and explore and try ChatGPT, I encourage you to do it. It's openai.com and it's a chat GPT. What I can tell you is it's very, very interesting. More times than not, the site is down because so many people are trying to use it. But if you try it late at night, you might be able to get on there and get some information. Give it a shot. You'll be surprised what you come up with. That's going to do it for today and our AI episode of the Agile Dad Agile Daily Stand Up podcast. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have a topic you want us to cover, feel free to reach out to us, learn more at agiledad.com. We'd love to hear from you. As always, we encourage you to stay healthy, stay well, and stay agile, my friends. Until next time, do take care.